Kept you waiting, huh? What's happening, everyone? How we doing? How we doing? Hello, hello. Right. Okay. That was a good break. That was a good break. Got to stretch my old bones. And there we go. Right. Okay. Back to it. So, like I say, the plan.
This place is still largely standing.
You say that every time I walk past you, Codsworth. I mean, I'm gonna let you off because you got a cool bowler hat on, and you're awesome as well. But please say something different every once in a while. Right, let's head to Hallucinogen. Now this place is also a bit tricky, okay? And I'm running low on 44s. How are we doing 45s? We picked up quite a lot. Still in pretty bad shape, but we'll be okay. We'll be okay. Of course, our spray and pray being our emergency get out of free jail card, because that gun destroys everything. It's a bit further down and then a right turn, and we're right there. And as soon as we clear out this place then and get what we, what's the guy's name who wants us to pick that up? I think it's Fred something. If I'm not mistaken, no, it's not this right. Maybe a bit further down then. Do you know what I realized as well, picking up that bobblehead? Is that we're going to have to go back to Corvega at some point, because the repair bobblehead is there. And that's actually useful for me. When we first went there, we just kind of ran in, killed the person we were supposed to kill, and ran away, because it was right at the beginning of the game when we were really, really fragile. Here we are. Here's Hallucinogen. And this place isn't too far away from Good Neighbor either, so we can make our way to Good Neighbor as soon as we've cleared this place out. But, do you know what? It's not much, there's nothing really stopping you from just walking in here. But it's, the lore of it is that there's a bunch of gas going off, and it's causing all the gunners inside to go crazy. For some reason, it doesn't affect you at all. But for immersion, and for role-playing, I'm going to put this assault gas mask on. Because when I picked it up, I've never used it once. So we're going to put it on now. Okay, just for immersion purposes. It doesn't look very good. Well, it do, but it kind of clips with my armor. So it kind of looks stupid. But we're going to wear it. Just because I've never used it since picking it up. Oh god, oh god, we're in danger. Immediate. Oh, he's legendary. He's legendary. Put him down. Okay, I'm gonna go for the crit on his head. Just in case. Because he's gonna mutate. There we go. How many shots have I fired? I can't remember. He's dead anyway. I didn't need my crit. It's fine. Right. Hopefully he's got something good on him. I got a feeling, though, it's another laser weapon. You're regular. I want to do the crit just for my AP back. But it'll be a waste, because he'll die in one shot. Oh, no, he won't. I should have crit. I should have used the crit. It's fine. Don't panic. Be cool. Right, there's more. Oh, God. I'm getting shot. Right, I should have enough AP at this point. Refill my action points. And kill him immediately as well. Right. Okay, there's one more somewhere. No, we're hidden. Okay. Job's a good one. He got a good shot on me, though, unfortunately. I did take some damage there. It would have been nice if some giblets from the legendary dropped down here so I could search him and find out what he had on him. But I'm just going to have to remember he's up there. Drugged water? I don't want drugged water. Drop that shit. I don't know what that does, in fact. What's the difference between that and dirty water? Oh, perception -1. Nah, we don't want that. Drop that. Oh! I totally forgot about my level up. And all the commotion getting out of Trinity Tower, I completely forgot I leveled up. Right, let's spend that now, immediately. It's a shame I can't get armorer, because a lot of my armor would benefit from that. Some of the upgrades to my armor, the only thing that's holding me back is armorer 4. But I gotta wait until level 39 for that. I don't know what else to take, I'm not gonna lie. Better criticals would also be nice, but that's not until 40. There's nothing... Oh, we could start getting gun nut. It's not immediately... It's not beneficial to me out in the field, but it'll be good when we get home, because I can take a look at what mods open up on my weaponry. The other option, I guess, would be to boost my intelligence, to get that moving in the right direction, because we still want science. Science is going to be something I need eventually. Let's head in the right direction with intelligence. Let's boost our intelligence. The other thing we're gonna need eventually though. Where's Aqua Girl? Oh, I need the endurance bobblehead. I think I remember where that is. Yeah, let's go for it. Boost our intelligence. There we go. So what just opened up? Hacker. Hacker just opened up, which we're never gonna take, but it's fine because I need my intelligence going in the right direction. Our girl's getting smarter. She's no longer just a pretty face. Remember the days when we had 1 intelligence? Good thing we've got a lot of charisma though, right? How the fuck do I even get up there? I want to get up to that body and check what he had on him. What should be something good? And I can't get up there. Dang it, I really can't. Right, okay. Let's go deeper in. The good thing about this assault gas mask, though, is it do give us 1 damage resistance, which is nice. I'm going to eat some food, just so... I didn't cook any of my meat either, dang it. Fine. Use a stim pack, then, and... I'm parched. There we go. We like being parched. That's fine. Oh, hello. Hello, sir. Oh, go for the head. I missed 81%. Brilliant. I knew that would happen. I knew I should have taken more than 1 shot. It's fine, though. It's fine. We didn't get hit. It's fine. Leave the Molotov. Ooh, fusion cells. I'll take fusion cells. I'll feed my gun. Right, where are we going now? Follow Strong. Strong knows where to go. Okay. Oh, be careful of that thing in the corner there. That's explosive. I don't want to be around that if it gets detonated. Ooh, 45s? Hell yeah. Oh, it was worth the trip already. Worth the trip already. All this aluminium as well. Grab that. Aluminium. Oh, I wish I could grab... I tell you what I could do, right? I could grab all this cement and give it to Strong. Because you would assume the Strong is actually strong. And he's got a lot of carry weight. Buddy, hang on to this cement, will ya? Because that's really useful. But it's also super heavy.
Repeat. A chemical leak has been detected.
Okay, this is a rare lockpick that we can actually do. Nice. Sweet. Cool. Oh. Oh, frag grenade. Give me that. No, I want to duct tape. Excellent. Take his wallet as well. Oh, hello. Hello, sir. I'm going to shoot you in the face. How did... I think this game's confusing high probability to hit with low probability today. It's been a little weird. Hello. Did you just get shot? These gunners also fight each other, because the idea is that the gas leak in here has made them go crazy. Hello. Alright, 95. That's not going to miss, right? Good. 95 in this game basically means 100, so... Give me that. Give me that. Oh, technical document. Hell yeah. That equals money. Okay. 45s. All the 45s I'm finding here has been well worth the trip. I forgot that there was a magazine in here.
Nice.
Energy weapons permanently inflict 5% critical damage. That's really good for us as well. Really, really good. Essentially, we've become a crit build. And we use a lot of energy weapons as well, so that's fantastic. And I completely forgot about it.
I think I can pick this.
Oh, I see that. Good thing I've got light step, but we'll disarm it anyway. Nice. Okay. I'll take your wallet too. I mean, he's dead. He's not going to need it, right?
Evacuate the building.
What have we got here? 5.56 is no good to us. I'll take 10mm. 10mm is good. That's for our deliverer. Oh. Now, if I was good at hacking, or I had Nick with me still, I could get these Securitrons on side, but I'm no good at hacking. Oh. Okay, cool. Oh, hello, sir. Caution? Oh, danger. What's got me in danger? Okay, above me. You're already been in a fight by the looks of things. Right, okay. They did way too much damage for my liking. So let's use a stim pack real quick. Oh, hello, Strong. You just spooked me. Because the last place I was in involved fighting a bunch of super mutants. And you popping into existence like that really spooked me, buddy. Really did. Ooh, Nuka-Cola. Very nice. I'll take some Nuka Cherries. No problem there. Okay. Got a firefight going on. What did you have on you? Fusion cells. This guy's in loads of trouble. Let's let him get killed first before we deal with her. He's about to get meleeed by a baton. Oh, he lived. Okay, he's not gonna live for long now. I missed, because of course I missed. Fantastic. There we go. Right, and there's a guy upstairs. Hello. Cool. Bloody mess kicking in there as well. See, if that had kicked in on that legendary, I'd be able to check their giblets and loot them that way. But now I've got to go and find a way up there before I leave. I'm guaranteed to forget as well. Any money I forget.
Has been detected. Please evacuate.
All the fusion cells I'm picking up though. Fusion cells and 45s has made just this trip the best trip. Give me that clock. I'll take that. I don't really travel with Strong very often, so I'm not familiar with his voice lines. But he seems pretty funny. There's a trick to getting through here as well. You have to... Oh, I can't just skip it all and get across there. Maybe I can jump across. Hold on. Oh, fantastic. Okay. And I think this way gets up to the control room. Yeah, here we are.
Welcome to the Hallucigen Labs observation area. Please step up to the windows for a demonstration of our products and development.
Strong's just getting in there. Right, Strong. Let me see if I can open the doors for you, buddy.
Evacuate the building.
Strong will be fine, right? Oh, what did that do? That released gas in that room. How did that gunner get out? And why are they friendly? There's a friendly gunner conscript down there.
Bro.
Who said that? Thanks, Toothpicks. Mecca, you know who is coming to Fortnite? Yeah, I did see. I did see. That game, for the amount that I play that game, I mean, I really enjoy it. It's a good game. But for the amount that I play that game, I end up spending so much money on it. Because of course I'm going to have to buy that. Of course I am. I might just start doing what you did. Like, just streaming Fortnite. Just so I get my money's worth, right? Just so I get my money's worth. At first, I didn't mind. I was like, oh, it's only one pack, you know? And I've had a lot of fun with this game for a free game. But now it's getting ridiculous.
A chemical leak has been detected.
Oh, well. It is what it is. It is what it is. I don't know. I can't remember what the trick is to this part. It's kind of like a puzzle on how you get through it all. Because I'm not going to lie to you. I normally come into this build in a different way. Which I'll show you when we get to the end of the dungeon. How you can skip all of this. Ooh, a technical document. Nice. I think we just did. I think we just went across the top. And that worked just fine. Oh, maybe... Oh, hello. Okay. I want to know as well why there was a friendly gunner. I'm willing to bet, though, they'll still attack if... Oh, hello. Are you... Oh, you're dangerous. Maybe, sometimes, they come up as friendly if they haven't quite noticed you. But they'll go, hostile immediately. Maybe that was the case. I don't know. That was her as well, right? Yeah, because there's the control room there. Yeah, okay. So she was just, temporarily friendly. Until she spotted me and went hostile immediately. Oh, there's a gunner. There's a gunner. Pay attention. There you go. My 44 will deal with her nicely, though. Right. Is someone attacking me? Nope. Okay, they're attacking someone else. That's fine. I'm bored with Mecha Fortnite only stream. But, like, only days. That ends... That end with Y. Days that end with Y. So all the days. Okay, I getcha. I getcha. I haven't done a Fortnite stream for a while, actually. Maybe we're due one. But, I haven't got room to do anything for a while yet. Everything's fully booked for the time being. But when I've got some spare time in my schedule, we'll do a Fortnite stream. Maybe I'll do it for the release. What season is it? Like season 4? Is that right?
A chemical leak has been detected. Please
No, that doesn't sound right. Fortnite's been out forever. Right, there's the beginning again. So, this way? Ah, here we are. Where's this go? Cool, novice. I can pick this. Optimus Prime is in the Battle Pass. So if you level up that point, then you could end up getting enough free V-Bucks to pay for it. So I gotta... That means I gotta play a lot of the game, though, right? I'll have to play a lot of the game, I guess, to get Optimus Prime for free. Ooh, a technical document. This isn't the way either. Dang it. How the fuck do I get through here? I've got to find my way downstairs by the looks of things, because that's where the quest marker is. Ooh, fusion cells. Give me those. But I really don't remember how to get through here. Worst case scenario, I'll just leave and get in here the way that I normally do. Worst case scenario. Saying that, though, I don't think I've got the lockpick skill to do it. Wonder glue? Why didn't I pick that up? Pick that up. Right, where do we need to go? We need to get to... Strong, how did you get in there? How do we get through here? Is it... Right, let's take another walk through this maze. See if we can find our way. Maybe it's not even this way altogether. Maybe it's a different way. Through here. Yeah, all of these rooms are dead end. So I'm not entirely sure. Hold on. Right, let's get back to the beginning part and just go backtrack from there. Oh dear. Strong! Strong, get out of my way! Where was it? Oh my god, I can't even find the beginning part. Ah, here we are. Right. Ah.
Please evacuate the building.
Aha, okay, it was up here all along. I think we're by where... Yeah, there's the entrance. Where's the legendary?
Stop it!
Was he on the floor below us? Oh, he was down here, right? Aha! Martyrs! Unfortunately, that metal chest piece isn't going to be better than what we're wearing. Martyrs. Temporary slows time during combat when you are 20% or less health. So basically, that's free nerd rage. That's a nerd rage effect in legendary armor. I'm not going to pick it up, though. It's not going to be better than what we've got. It's okay. It's not bad. Free nerd rage. Okay. Not the best, but it's okay. That was a good shot. All my 50-50s are hitting today. And then all my guaranteed hits, or my high percentage hits, are missing. It's really weird.
Chemical leak has been detected.
Right. Take the head, because I'm more likely to hit, right? On that logic. I don't know. That kind of took a while. I took some damage in the process. Right. Let's heal that up. Right. I'm thirsty. We don't want to be thirsty. We want to be parched. That's better. Take all the fusion cells as well. Fusion cells are useful ammo.
No, bad kitty, go away. Go
You okay
away.
there, sir?
Can't breathe.
Excuse me.
Bugs.
I think we have to put him out of his misery, right? Yeah. I had to do it, sir. You've got 45s on you. I had to put you out of your misery for those 45s. Wonder glue I will take. It's awfully dark in here as well, right? Let's get some light while we're not in combat. Flip lighter. Hell yeah, that's oil. Ooh, some dirty water that isn't drugged. I'll take that. That's useful.
Please evacuate the building.
What were you saying? I'm up to date. I'm up to date. It's fine. Ooh, novice lock. I can do those. Dang it. I say I can do them. There we go. I'll take all of that. I'm running low on water as well. I completely forgot to top up my water supplies at home. Oh. Ooh. We're making quite a bit of money out of this as well. This trip has been just completely worth it. All round. All round in general. From the 45s, the fusion cells, and the money we've been making. How do I... Minigun? Right. I can't see shit either. Let's turn my light on again.
Please evacuate the building.
You evacuate the building. I'm guessing I gotta go through here, but I can't pick that. There's gotta be a password around here, right? Fallout 4 always gives you a workaround. Every single time. Not like in the past, where hacker and lockpicking were actually interesting and rewarding. This game, they're generally just used for generic loot. And not interesting shortcuts or ulterior ways of solving things. Jesus Christ, Strong, you scared me again. I mean, like, I don't want to be that guy, but you are a super mutant, buddy.
Evacuate the building.
You are gonna spook me whenever I see you for the first time. Right, let's where the fuck do we go? Right, we're back here at the control room. That's gotta be the door. That's gotta be the door. But there should be a password. Why are you just waiting here, dude? What's his deal? What's he doing? What have you got on you?
Can't break the code.
There's definitely got to be a workaround. There always is in this game. Oh! Mainframe access terminal. I can hack this one. I can do a novice hack.
Please evacuate the building.
Right track. Ooh, that's almost it. Won't be that. Trace. It's got to be trace then, right?
There
Nice.
we go.
Nice and easy. Master password reset. There we go. Cool. There's the workaround. Job's a good one. Right. Open this door, please. Why not just make this hack? Why not just make this hack novice if that's the case? They've just added extra steps, right? Thanks, Scoop. I mean, if you've got the hack to hack this door immediately, that's fine. But then, yeah, I guess that's the point. I guess that's the point, right? Just to like be able to hack the advanced computer, because that's going to give you more XP as well. And then they just give the workaround for people like me who haven't invested in hacker. Because every character can do a novice. Oh god, that's expert. I'm not picking that lock. Right, let's go this way. Oh god. Oh, I'm wearing a gas mask. How is that damaging me? Oh my god, I'm dying still. Wow. Okay. Okay. I just almost died from that. Right. Heal immediately. Stack all the healing. I got Nuka-Cola. Give me that. That should be full. Nope, not quite. Eat that. What else have we got? I wish I cooked some of this meat that I've got on me. I forgot to, though. Mute hound meat. Give me that. Oh, that was uncooked. Shit, I shouldn't have eaten that. That was uncooked meat. Just another stim pack, then. And now I'm parched as well. Brilliant. That's what I want. Oh, I see. And by having expert lockpick, you can avoid all of that damage. Can I loot you without... Oh, I'm getting hit. I'm getting hit. No, I can't loot that guy. I can't loot that guy. I'm wearing a gas mask, game. How did that kill me? I swear there's enemies in here as well. There is. There is. There is. And I'm still... Oh, you... Oh, God. They've got stealth, boys. They've got stealth, boys. Do you know what? Hold on to that for me. Wow. Okay, I was not expecting them to use stealth, boys. I could... When an enemy uses a stealth boy, you can't lock onto him in VATS. That's why I panicked. I also panicked because I was like still healing as well. I was on like 50%. Right. Hallucinogen gas canister. That's what we've come for. Oh no, that's not what we come for, but we're going to pick them up anyway. Gunner's note. Hallucinogen mission brief. I should read them, right? I should read them. What was it? Gunner's note and something. I forgot what they were called already. Gunner's note. Go to focus. Writing might help. Oh, got to focus. Writing might help. So it looks like they were under the effects of the hallucinogen gas. Some kind of gas is in the lab. We broke it in. It got out. Hit the vents. Went everywhere. Everyone's just snapped. Locke and Harold drew on me. Shot them dead. I think. Hurts to think. Sealed the door again. Can't let any more get out. Wait long enough. Maybe I can adjust. I can adjust. Have to tough it out. Have to. Hurt so much. Can hear them. Voices. They're coming. They're coming. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Okay. Alright. What's the gunner's mission brief, was it? Hallucinogen. Hallucinogen mission brief. Client classified. Target hallucinogen. Mission tech salvage. Objectives: make contact with your recon team. Frontal assault. Take out opposition or automated defenses. Fortify position. Secure pre-war military tech. Client especially interested in Invisiwave. Invisiwave. And Eradicator. Weapons. Detail sketchy. Access mainframe. Download schematics. Access targets of opportunity. Rapid withdrawal. Well, that's got me curious.
Evacuate the building.
That's got me curious. What are these weapons and how do I get them? Take all these hallucinogen canisters. Everyone you see. I think Strong... I don't know what Strong's up to. Strong's being strong, I guess. Aluminium, I will take. Absolutely. Oh, I got a stealth boy to replace my own. The one that I used in... I always go to call it Tenpenny, but that's Fallout 3. It begins with a T, and it sounds really like Tenpenny Tower. The one where we just went to rescue Rex. That one. Ooh, Quantum. Nice. I'll take a Quantum. I'll also take these Mentats. Thank you very much. It said something about downloading schematics off of mainframe, right? I wonder if it was the mainframe that I used to reset all the passwords. That's not too far away either, right? Oh, I do need to go back through the death gas, though. Yeah, I don't think it's worth it. I'm not gonna bother. Because that almost killed me. I do not want to die. That would suck. Bottle caps. Hallucinogenic gas canister. Take all of these. All of these that... Oh, they're ruptured. Don't take the ruptured ones. Just take the good ones. All the ones that you see. They're going to be useful later on. They're ruptured. Okay. Oh, ooh, Psycho on the floor. Give me that. I'll take that. Maybe the schematics are in here. Hallucinogen key. Oh, wait. Can I get back without dying with that key? This is the way I normally come in, okay? I've got the key to unlock it now, but unfortunately I can't remember how difficult it is to lockpick. I think it's pretty hard. But you can just pick this door, come straight in this way, and get what you need from here. That reminds me as well. Have I actually done what I've come here for? I think it's a miscellaneous quest. Oh, buttons. Right. Bring a hallucinogen canister to Fred Allen. Okay, that's fine. We've got plenty of them. That's what we came here for. I just want to try this key in the door over here. It might just be for the back entrance. Oh, it works! Okay, great. Now we can go back and check to see if we can download any schematics, because I don't remember anything about that. About that note we just read.
A chemical leak has been detected.
Right, it was in here, right?
Please evacuate the building immediately.
Mainframe access terminal. Let's have a look, because I'm intrigued. Mainframe status. Servers normal. 410 servers, no response, disconnected. Are they dates? They must be dates, right? Critical failure. 1 administrators and 0 users are active. Warning, critical system failures have been detected. Replace the affected machines as soon as possible to prevent data loss. Chemical... Yeah, I guess you're unable to download the schematics because of the chemical leak. And it's caused the mainframe to go into critical. Well, that's interesting. That's very interesting. Okay, let's get out of here, because this place sucks. Plus, then I can put my nice hat back on as well. What the hell? What's going on? Why did my vision go all blurry and wibbly? I don't know why my vision went wibbly then. Stop all the downloading! Right, now we're right outside. So yeah, this is by the river that we usually follow to get back home. And we'll be coming here soon, actually. We'll be going right over there where those fine people all are very shortly. But yeah, you could just come around the back here, round the back of Hallucinogen. And if you've got the lockpick, just go straight in this way. And then go and pick up the canisters and leave as quick as you like. Without going through the whole dungeon. Right. Apparel. Back over to my eyeglasses and my sea captain's hat. Because that's much better than that stupid gas mask, which didn't even do anything. But for immersion, I put it on anyway. Because now that would explain why our character didn't get affected by the hallucinogen in there. Because we planned ahead and had the foresight to wear a gas mask. Right, okay, so now, next on the list is to head back to Good Neighbor. I think we're quite a way away from Good Neighbor at this point. Good Neighbor. Okay, we're by Swan's Pond. And I can't remember if we ended up killing Swan. I forget every time we go past. Did we kill him? I don't see him, so we must have killed him. Did we kill him? Oh, we didn't kill him. We didn't kill him. And apparently he's still got a skull above his head as well. Right, this is probably a bad idea, but let's kill him. Right. He's asleep as well, so we can get the drop on him. I don't know what time he Strong! Jesus, buddy. We're gonna kill your big brother over there. I hope you don't mind. Right, how many we got left? 2. Strong! Can you stop standing in the way of my mine placement, please? Right, last one will hide in these bushes. Cool. Right, now over to... Have I got any... I used all of my plasma. It's fine, we'll go over to frag. And with the spray and pray, this shouldn't be an issue, okay? Strong! Jesus Christ, are you trying to get blown up? Oh, we're doing nothing. Oh, no, we're doing alright. We're doing alright. Oh, we got this in the bag. This is easy. I didn't even need to place the mines. Didn't even need to... And that leveled us up as well. Fantastic. In fact, I'll take all my mines back. I want them. It's going to be difficult finding them all, though. Right, I see you. That'll... Do you know what? 2 is fine. 2 out of 5 is fine. Happy with that. Now, question is, how am I going to loot Swan? He died inside the pond. I guess we'll just... Right, okay. I got a plan. Radex. Pop a Radex. I'm thirsty, that's fine. Oh, I'm really low on water, though. And here we go. Oh, that's not that deep. Right, 44s, hell yeah. 45s, hell yeah. Furious Power Fist. This is a guaranteed drop-off of Swan. Really good if you're an unarmed build. Increase the damage after each consecutive hit on the same target. It is modded as well, but it's not modded to its full capacity. We're going to take it, just because I think there's only one of these in the entire game. It's pretty unique. So I'm going to take that. And we'll take these as well, because these are unique junk items. You can only find these Swan boat fragments on Swan. He's kind of like built a makeshift armor out of these plastic Swan parts. They contain fiberglass, which is really good as well, so I'm going to take them. Even if we don't end up breaking them down into their components, I just like to have them, because you can't find them anywhere else. It's pretty cool. I think this is where the magazine is as well. Nope, I'm just taking rads for no reason. Where the hell's the magazine then? There is a magazine around here. There's a Grognak the Barbarian. Totally useless, so I'm taking rads for no reason. Useless for us, anyway. But I like to have it, because it's a... I'm taking so many rads right now, even with the Radex. Okay, get it. I just become over-encumbered. Shit. Where's all my rads? Oh my god, I'm taking so many rads. So many rads. Is there a doctor in Good Neighbor? I can't remember. I hope there is. There we go. Right, I can move again now. That's even with grilled red stag. Oh my god. Strong. Right, I'm 3 over. What can we drop? What's not that important? These are really heavy. If I drop one of them, I'll be fine. Right, I should be fine. There we go. Get out of here. Oh, the radiation. The radiation! It must be in there. Did I pick it up already? Is that what's going on? Did I just pick it up without fighting Swan? Oh, there it is. There it is. Right, give me that. I just like to have it. It's nice to have. Even though we're not a melee character. It's nice to have magazines. Right, to Good Neighbor then. Oh, damn, my TV's falling asleep. 2 seconds. Bear with me. Oh, I didn't mean to press that. Fell off. My bad. New Fortnite stuff is dope. Oh, is it the new season already? I didn't realize it was so soon. True, they'll have all like new weapons and stuff, right? In the game? I didn't even think of that. I'll check it out. I'll check it out soon. I'll check it out soon. I accidentally just took a screenshot as well. So I pressed the wrong button. Right, okay, alright. To Good Neighbor. Oh, look at all that radiation. I could get rid of it with a Radaway, but Radaway is so debilitating. It's not worth it. I'm in caution. Shit, what we got? Oh, ghouls! Alright, ghouls are fine. Oh, they got free. They got free. Strong needs a new weapon, I've decided. He's carrying around that sledgehammer. He needs a different weapon. Oh, he's really good with it though, isn't he? You alright there, Strong? You got this, buddy. Watch your back, Strong. I guess he's good for luring out big groups of enemies. Because he charges forward, because he's melee. And then I could just pick him off. It's pretty cool. Pretty cool, I guess. I hope I'm heading the right way. I'm just heading towards quest marker, and I don't even know if it's the right one. We're heading in the right direction. That's fine. Oh, is that the mass? Yeah, that's the mass fusion building there. That's fine. We're gonna have to go in there at some point because that's where the strength bobblehead lives. So we could just pop our head in there, pick it up, and leave. Quick as you like. And here we are, Good Neighbor. Right, I think we're safe. I think we're safe to move. Oh, I wonder how they're going to react to Strong. I've never brought Strong here with me. It'll be fine. It'll be fine.
These humans like fighting.
Pardon me, sorry. Right. Let's have a chat with Strong real quick.
Hey,
What do you need?
Let's talk, buddy.
Strong?
Take meat. Make humans strong.
Awesome. Thanks for the meat. What's your thoughts?
Just curious what you're thinking.
Strong getting hungry. Want someone to eat.
Someone to eat. Right.
Oh, nothing.
I need to access your inventory because
up.
you just put me overweight, which means my legs are going to start to break any second. You can carry all of our junk, buddy. I say our junk. What I really mean is my junk. But, yeah, thanks for carrying it. Anyway, I appreciate it. Right, keep the hallucinogen canisters. Yeah, give him them ones. The ruptured ones are no good. I'm going to keep the swan boat fragments as well. I think I'm going to keep them just because they're like, unique. And it's nice to have them. Right, there we go. Now we got plenty of carry weight now.
What needs smashing?
Excellent. And we can start turning in a bunch of stuff now because... have I got a level up? Why do I keep forgetting to level up, guys? Why do I keep forgetting to do that? Also, I want to make sure that I've got enough level ups in the bank to get things when they're immediately unlocked. So, I'll explain. We need to be 42 for that, 49 for that. I'm not going to pick up the last point in that. 47 there. So, what else was 47? Nothing. That was 42 and 49. 40. Oh, I don't think we got any doubles. Oh, that's handy then. 39. Something else was 39. What else was 39? Apparently nothing. 42. Oh, it's 49, not 39. I gotcha. Right, okay, so we're good to use this then. We don't need to store it in the bank. I can't wait to get armor of 4. We're gonna have so much more damage resistance when we hit armor of 4. How far away are we from science? I think I'm just gonna keep boosting my intelligence. And then at 39 we'll take armorer. And then we'll just keep playing it that way until something else really useful unlocks. We'll just boost intelligence until we get to science. We're only 1 away now as well. Excellent. So now we got Scrapper. Scrapper's actually really good, especially if you want to get into settlement building. And modding as well. Anything that it uses materials, really. So it just gives you extra resources from scrapping weapons and things like that. It's really good. Really, really good. Hello, Daisy.
How'd it go at the library?
Hawkberg.
Get rid of those
Hello,
silver
Hawkberg.
moons.
Are you using any mods? Not on this occasion, Hawkberg. I do have mods on PC, but we're playing from Xbox right now. I'm playing on Series X. We are just playing a regular old Fallout 4 playthrough, but we've got survival mode on. That's the only thing. It's survival difficulty.
And that's coming from me.
But no mods. No mods. I know mods are on console as well, but I haven't bothered with them. We're just playing the base game on survival difficulty, because I don't think I can play this game without survival difficulty on anymore. I really don't. And the reason why I'm not playing this on PC with my mods that I've got installed there is I would get my channel banned, if you catch my drift. So no mods. No mods. But how you doing, Hawkberg? First time chatter. Welcome. Happy Big Friday. I'm going to put some apples in the chat for you, because you're brand new here. They're good apples. Don't worry. They're good apples. Right. I don't know what you said, Daisy. I can't remember, so I'm just going to say yes.
I managed to fight my way through the library. Oh, and I dropped off that book of yours.
Only 200 years past due. I know it was an odd request, but thanks for making
No
the
problem,
library
Hawkberg. Thanks for being here. Thanks for being
We
here.
gotta keep
Thanks
some
for
old
coming
things
along to hang out.
secret,
I
you know.
appreciate it.
Here's your money.
Okay, that's that done. We've got so much to turn in here and also progress. This is why I took the time to run around doing a bunch of stuff before we came here. Because there's so much to do here. Look at all these quest markers. You can barely see them all. Meet the gang for the dig. That's Bobby No-Nos. What was that? Hawkberg, thank you for the follow. I really appreciate that. Thank you very much, Hawkberg. Thanks for putting apples in the chat as well, Goop. Look, time to eat dinner. Ooh, what's for dinner? Something delicious, I hope, Goop. Something delicious. You enjoy that, and thank you for the lurk as well. But, Hawkberg, thank you very much for the follow. Thank you so much. Talk to McCready. We're not going to do that yet. McCready's another companion. And, I've already, like, got a lot of companions on the go right now. I want to concentrate on Nick, but Dance has got involved in the mix. Strong has got involved in the mix. So, we're gonna get Nick back, very soon anyway. But we've got to turn in this hallucinogen can. Turn in the Silver Shroud costume as well. That's going to be fun. Clear out National Park Campground. That's just the game being weird with its quest markers. That's fine. Don't go down there. That's where Bobby is. I don't want to talk to her yet. Let's go and see Fred first, because then I can book a room and drop a save as well. Do you have tumbleweed in Wales? I mean, yeah, but you wouldn't eat it, right? Tumbleweed is... Do we have tumbleweed in Wales? I know what a tumbleweed is, because you know, when everyone... It's like that meme, isn't it? When, like, someone says something, like... And it just goes over everyone's head, and you just see the tumbleweed roll past. Is it the same kind of tumbleweed, or... Oh, you're talking about something else here. Tumbleweeds are those things that roll across the floor, right? Am I right? No? I'm guessing from you saying lol, it's something different.
You're back.
I'm
How
back!
was the
Yes, I'm
hallucinogen?
back. This guy's
Tell me
crazy.
something good.
This guy is a little... He's not the sharpest fruit in the bowl. Yes.
Found this gas canister. Seems.
It's a
potent.
chain... Oh, it's a
Awesome.
chain restaurant.
careful.
Okay.
Break down the
Tex-Mex,
compounds and all
which is
that.
just
That's
super
fine.
Americanized
For your
Mexican
part,
food.
Only thing left is to
I
get
see.
paid. Here you go.
Right, I
as
should have
promised.
known. I
Hey,
should have
if you
known.
want to pick anything up,
Straight into that one, huh?
Homebrewed chems right here.
Ooh, Idiot Savant just kicked in when we got the XP from turning in that quest. That's nice. But that is the definition of what tumbleweed is, yes. Okay, I see. I'm with you. No, we don't have tumbleweed here. I've never heard of it before. Eating a taco salad? Oh, I'm jelly. Wish I had a
Hey,
taco
just say
taco
anything
salad.
that comes into your
Or a
head.
taco.
That's what I do.
Or a taco. Right. Jet? Why are we asking Jet? What's that all about? Let's find out.
What's Jet?
Oh, we know what
No,
Jet
no.
is.
It's the best. It just hyper.
We know, my character knows what Jet is at this point. We've spoken to Mama Murphy. Right, let's not ask any more questions, because it's breaking my immersion. Let's barter.
Let's see what you have.
You're gonna love this. Trust me.
I thought this is how you get the recipe for hallucinogen grenades. Or did we get it and I just wasn't paying attention? I'm American and I have no idea what that is. Ash, never heard of it either. Really? Guess it's a Kentucky thing. Must be a Kentucky thing, guys. Must be a Kentucky thing. Maybe we did get it, because I wasn't paying attention, but I swear that's how you get the hallucinogen grenades, right? How you get the recipe for them. Never mind, it's fine. Never mind. I need a room. Hello?
You again. Staying with us today, I trust.
That's really no way to speak to a customer, I get, but yeah, I do.
Here's your money.
Top
You
floor.
again? That's
Long
customer
line.
service, right? Customer service. You again? Top notch. Oh, do you know we did that that kind of like drug heist earlier, and Trish was really scared in case her boss found out about it. Well, it's this guy. This guy is the owner of the hotel here in Good Neighbor, and his name is Murawski. That's the guy who Trish was so afraid of when we let her leave. This is where he lives. He owns this hotel. So I better not tell him about what went down. And that his stash is currently sitting in my workshop at home. Right. Oh, we're thirsty right now. Do not sleep thirsty. We're only parched, but still. Right. I've got like 2 purified waters on me. Yeah, I do. There we go. Right. Properly hydrated. Right. I'm gonna sleep for. Let's sleep for 12 hours. Just so it's morning. Lou, we have them here, I guess. Google says so, at least. Never seen it. It must be pretty popular then, right? Oh, dear. Do you know what we haven't had for a long time, but I feel like you guys have had it forever? Especially here in my city, anyway. It's only about maybe 2-3 years ago we got one for the first time. And I got a little bit obsessed with it. I'm not going to lie. It's really, really good. But we've only just recently had a Taco Bell open up here. I'd say maybe 3.5-ish years ago. And I've only tried it for the first time semi-recently as well, within like the last year or so. And Taco Bell's really good. You're probably going to laugh at me for saying that, right? You're probably going to find that hilarious, but Taco Bell is really, really good. I really, really enjoy Taco Bell. I got a little bit obsessed with it for a while. I ordered a bit too much of it. By too much of it, I mean frequently.
How's it going?
Not like all in one go. But, yeah. Right, what else do we need to turn in? I've forgotten. We only just looked through our quest log as well, and I've forgotten already. There is Bobby No-Nos. Oh, yeah, that's right. Ken Connolly. We got to give him all the Silver Shroud stuff that we picked up in Hubris Comics. He'll be well happy with that. But do you Chipotle there? I don't think so. Chipotle's like more of a thing than a brand. You know, you get like Chipotle flavored stuff. But I don't think I could be wrong. I could be wrong. Because I'm out of touch, to be honest with you. I rarely go out anymore. But as far as I'm aware, we don't have Chipotle, no. It's more of like, you know, you'll have like Chipotle in your food. You know, if that makes sense. It's more like the flavor. We don't have a chain, as far as I'm aware, anyway. As far as I'm aware. But I wish we did, because that sounds delicious. I like Chipotle. Chipotle's good stuff.
I got your costume, Kent. And some other goodies you might like.
There she is, pretty as the posters. The Silver Shroud costume herself. And memorabilia, too? You're something else. Together with my gun, everything's all set.
We'll hand over the costume.
Here you go.
After all these years, the
I
Silver
didn't have the option
Shroud
to
is
give him
born
extra
again.
stuff, did I?
But there's just one problem.
No, I didn't. Okay, cool.
I'm just not Silver Shroud material.
No Chipotle restaurant,
Brett
tragic.
Reinhardt,
Yeah, I know.
or
It sounds really good.
Spot
But like I
Shroud
said,
Blake,
it could be.
but the
I
Shroud is
just don't
strong,
know about it. And if
capable.
it is here, it's going to be a relatively new thing as well. We could get it at some point, though. I hope so. Believe in yourself, Kent. Believe in yourself.
Don't sell yourself short.
I got a better idea who should wear it. You up for being the Silver Shroud? You
Oh,
have
Strong disliked that.
story and everything.
Oh, Strong dislikes it when I'm nice to people. Oh shit. Okay. I'm not used to Strong. I don't think I ever bother with getting his perk. He's the only one I don't bother with. But he's like a super mutant, so he's not gonna like good stuff, right? He's gonna hate like weakness. I know he doesn't like it when you get in power armor. I know that for a fact.
Sometimes.
Right. I'm gonna become the Shroud.
Looks like I get to be the Shroud.
But I just give Kent a compliment and he disliked
Costume
it.
and gun are yours. So you patrol good neighbors' streets, and I'll call in any crimes on my radio station.
Fantastic.
Here's some calling cards, I guess. When you dispatch justice, leave them behind. That way, everyone knows the Silver Shroud has returned.
Can I give him the extra stuff?
Kent.
Just listen to the radio station, Shroud.
I think I missed my opportunity to give him all the extra stuff that I picked up.
Kent.
We're gonna make this a decent.
Alright, unless I hand it over anyway as part of it. Now, there's one other thing I'm going to try out here, okay? But, I replenished my, stealth boy, right? Right, I'm hidden. I'm hidden right now. If this goes wrong, though, I might have to reload. I might have to save scum if this goes wrong. My sneak is pretty good, though. Right, pickpocket. Dang it, I can't get it off her because she's wearing it. Okay. But this dress, okay, I was getting my wires crossed. I thought that was Agatha's dress that she's wearing. The only way to get this dress is to murder Irma and pick it up off her corpse. I thought you could pickpocket off her, but apparently not. How did she just see me? I'm invisible. Yeah, you can't. Maybe she's got one hanging around somewhere. Maybe she's got one put away. Let's rate this board game. Because that is a fabulous dress. I wouldn't mind having that dress. I guess not. I guess the only way to get hold of that dress is completely unique. The only way to get hold of it is just to murder Irma and take it from her. But we're not going to do that. Ooh, maybe it's in here. Nope, okay. Alright, fine. Fine. Right, what we're going to do now, we're going to do the Silver Shroud. We're going to become the Silver Shroud. Where is that in my quest log? Is it already active? I guess it's already active, right? So let's dress up as the Silver Shroud. We do get a weapon to use to become the Silver Shroud. we get this silver submachine gun. Because that's apparently the weapon of the Silver Shroud. You don't have to use it. It is unique, but it's basically just a basic submachine gun. We're going to use our spray and pray, because it doesn't actually matter what weapon you use to do this. All that matters is that you wear the Silver Shroud armor and Silver Shroud hat. Now, unfortunately, what that means is I lose all of my modular armor, okay? This thing gives you minus 15% damage from humans, but and it's got damage resistance, to be fair to it. It's got 42 ballistic and 42 energy, but I'm losing all of my main armor right now and all of its mods. So I just lost all of my deep pockets, I lost my lucky, I lost all of its armor rating. So we're so much weaker now than we were. Spray and pray. There we go. I'm no longer invisible either. Let's go. Okay, so where are we going for this? I gotta put the radio on, right? Which means I'm gonna have to turn up the radio in the settings. Dang it. I wish there was an easier way of doing this. Like, there was just an option just to turn off the music on the radio. Because a lot of it is licensed music. But you can only do it by turning the radio down completely. But you need the radio for certain quests. It's really annoying. Unless there is an easier way of doing it that I'm unaware of. But, right. Pop you on. Oh, and this is what we look like at the moment as well. I figure we need more of a disguise though, right? So luckily, I've got just the thing. Let's put on this Jangles bandana so no one knows who we are. No one knows that we're the Silver Shroud. This quest is kind of fun, to be honest with you. This part of the quest, anyway, is kind of fun. I'll show you why in just a second. Where is this guy that we need to murder for Kent? Look at Kent telling us to go around murdering people. Right, that's Bobby down there, right? That's Bobby down there. I wonder if Strong will like this. Because we're murdering people. I'm guessing he likes murdering people, right? I think Strong might actually like it if you become a cannibal as well. That might be something that he likes. Right, we're a little bit close for comfort with this guy. I hope the backsplash doesn't backfire on me.
What's with the fancy duds?
Oh, wait.
Mistress of mystery. What brings you to Scully Square on such a vow?
Don't want that on.
Hey,
What's with the fancy duds? Looks expensive. Might be I found a new friend.
Speak as the Shroud.
Your crimes have gone unpunished for too long.
What the hell's wrong with you? Well, nothing a few bullets won't cure.
Ha! Stand back, because this is going to get explosive. Stand back, Strong! Alright. Or not. He's healing! No honor! That was Strong's fault. Strong got in the way. Not in terms of service. I blame Strong. Alright, Strong. Where is he? Strong. Oh, you've got all my stuff on you. I loaded him up with a bunch of stuff, right? I know.
hey,
Right.
Tell Strong what to do. Yes?
Dismiss.
you should head home.
Strong, go back to tower. Practice smashing things.
The tower's not too far away from Hangman's Alley, right? I guess I could go back that way and pick him up. Yeah, let's do that. Strong is going back to Trinity Tower. There we go. So, on the way back home to Hangman's Alley, I'll just have to remember to go and grab him. What do you mean we're not done? What's the problem?
Do we have some kind of problem?
You know exactly.
Oh, just walk away before you tell me then. What the fuck, dude?
Hey, Morowski.
You and me, we're not done.
What's the problem?
Do we have some kind of problem?
You know exactly what this is about.
Well, I
You
do,
stole
but
it,
I'm trying to act dumb.
but I'm giving you the benefit of the doubt.
Can you not walk
You
away when
know
I'm talking
who
to
you're
you?
stealing from. You've got a week to come up with 2,000 caps. After that, no more Mr. Nice Guy.
I shouldn't have spoke to him. I shouldn't have spoke to him. I've never seen that happen before. That's because of the drugs that we stole from him. You remember Henry Cook? He's dead now. He ended up getting killed. But that was that whole business. Now I own a gangster $2 grand. I ain't paying him. Fuck him. What's he gonna do? I'll just shoot him with my spray and pray. It's fine. I've never seen that happen before. That's crazy.
I just clean up around.
That's crazy. Oh, that's pretty cool, actually. Right, let's get this Silver Shroud business out of the way because Strong's not here anymore. Strong's going. Off he pops. There you go. See you later, Strong. See you later, buddy. How are we doing for time? Okay, cool. You're in here, right? Right, I gotta keep an eye on the conversation because you can definitely hand in the extras that you pick up.
I got your costume, Kent. And some other goodies.
Oh, there we are.
There she is.
It does it automatically.
The Silver Shroud costume herself. And memorabilia too? You're something else. Together with my gun, everything's all set.
Hand over the costume. Obviously, Strong won't dislike this now either because he's not here to dislike it.
Silver Shroud is born again. But there's just one problem. I'm just not Silver Shroud material. I could be Rhett Reinhardt or his butler Jarvie Blake, but the Shroud is strong, capable.
Believe in yourself, Kent.
Don't sell yourself short.
I got a better idea who should wear it. You up for being the Silver Shroud? You already got your own origin story and everything. What with the cryovault and all.
We could shake him down now because we haven't got a companion with us to dislike that. But I'm gonna be nice to Kent because I like Kent.
Looks like I get to be the Shroud. Yay.
Costume and gun of yours.
Forgot about that
you
line.
control Good Neighbors Street.
That line's
Calling
funny.
Any crimes on my radio station. Here,
Cool. Give me that.
some calling cards, I guess. When you dispatch justice, leave them behind. That way, everyone knows the Silver Shroud has returned.
Cool.
Time to fight crime.
All right. Cool. Right. Let's go. All right. This time we won't die because we won't have a stupid big mutant in our way, messing everything up. Right. I know we're gonna wear the Jangles bandana around our face to hide our identity, but we probably shouldn't get changed in the middle of the street as well. That's a dead giveaway as well, right? And over to Spray and Pray. And let's put the radio station on. Silver Shroud.
When evil walks the streets of Boston, one man lurks in the shadows, shielding the innocent, judging the guilty. That guardian is the Silver Shroud. Today's episode, a slaying in Scully Square. Just down this alley.
Well, well, well. Looks like someone got lost on the wrong side of the tracks.
Why isn't...
Yeah,
Hold on.
wrong-sided tracks. I'm just meeting a friend. No,
Why isn't Ken coming on the radio? He's supposed to give us,
Now, if you'll excuse me.
Not so fast.
He's supposed to come on the radio and tell us what to
Your
do.
wallet and that snazzy
Hold on.
briefcase.
Maybe it hasn't, if I walk out a bit... Did you hear that guy? He's like, the Silver Shroud.
News.
Alright, let's try it this time. Hopefully it'll work.
When evil walks the streets of Boston, one man lurks in the shadows, shielding the innocent, judging
Listen to Silver Shroud Station in Good Neighbor. That's what I'm doing.
Silver Shroud. Today's episode, the mystery of Mayor Murphy.
Kent?
Slowly now.
Holy moly, the Silver Shroud in the flesh. Don't try me, buddy.
Silver Shroud. Fret not, old friend. It's only me.
Why isn't it working?
Mistress of mystery. What brings you to Scully Square on such a foul night?
Tracking our dear Mayor Murphy, who is up to some mischief.
Right, Kent? Just tell me what the fuck to do, will you? Why do I have to listen to the radio station to find out about the quest? Is it bugged because...
Busted.
Oh, wrong one. Where is he? Huh? What? Why is...
Broken.
That's where Kent lives. Why is the door inaccessible? What the hell? We just went in there to speak to Kent.
Useless.
Why is the door becoming inaccessible all of a sudden? What's going on? Game, are you feeling okay? The thing is, right? I don't want this to break because if it do, this armor and this hat is considered a quest item and you can't drop them. Look, if I tried to drop it, I can't. I can't drop either of them because they're quest items. Same with... Hold on, is this the same? Oh, I can drop the silver machine gun. But I can't get rid of this armor until we've completed the whole quest line, basically. And that's 7.5 weight that I'll be stuck with for the rest of the game.
Galaxy.
Oh, please work. Did it just glitch out or something because I died? Oh! Well, the guy's here. Hang on, it does say listen to the Silver Shroud Station in Good Neighbor. Oh well, the guy's here, so I guess we can do the quest, right?
You eyeballing me? Meat? You eyeballing me?
Oh, he won't talk to me. Not properly, anyway.
You eyeballing me? Meat?
I think we just broke the quest. Oh. Oh dear. Right, one more try with the radio, and then I'll do a reload, see if we can fix it.
News Radio. When evil walks the streets of Boston, one man lurks in the shadows, shielding the innocent.
Why is that door becoming accessible?
That guardian is the Silver Shroud.
That's super weird.
Today's episode, Fat Fahey's Folly.
I don't think it's gonna work. He would normally cut in by now.
Come on, Dollface. It's right through here.
Right, I'm gonna reload. See if that works. Is it because I got rid of strong? Right, okay. Strong, what are you doing in the corner there, you weirdo? Don't talk to the guy in here either. That way I won't owe him any caps. I'm kind of intrigued on what happens if you don't pay it, though. So I kind of want to talk to him anyway. Let's talk to him anyway, because I want to find out where that goes. Is he walking around? He's not walking around this time. You!
Hey, Morowski.
You and me, we're not done.
You seem upset.
You seem upset about something.
You know exactly what this is about. You stole from me. But I'm giving you the benefit. You've got a week to come up with 2,000 caps. After that, no more Mr. Nice Guy.
I'm going to find out what happens if I don't pay him in a week. I'm intrigued. Knowing Fallout, he probably just sends hitmen out for you. What's that?
The last one on the right down the long hallway.
Oh? No one minds if I take this password? Oh, they mind if I use the, what does that do? Hold on. I'm hidden. It's fine. Fred Allen, Stan Slevin, Ghoul from Vault-Tec. Hold on. No other name given. He's upstairs in the guest rooms and rarely leaves. At least he's quiet. Okay, that's the Vault-Tec rep. We know about that. Magnolia. Occasionally rents a room here for the acoustics. Whatever that means. For the acoustics. Rufus. Okay, whatever.
I just clean up around here.
How's it going?
Right, let's try and do this again. We have Chipotle. I've never eaten it. It's better than Taco Bell. Dang, I wish we had Chipotle if that's the case. If that's the case, I wish we had Chipotle. My favorite burrito place though, is, I don't know if it's probably not an American thing. I don't know how big it is as a chain. It's called Bar Burrito. And it's really, really nice there. It's my favorite burrito place. Chipotle burrito is so good. Oh, I bet, dude. I bet. I love a good burrito.
I got your
Burritos
costume,
are like
Kent.
one of my favorite
And
things.
some other goodies you might like.
There she is, pretty as the posters. The Silver Shroud costume herself. And memorabilia too? You're something else. Together with my gun, everything's all set.
Alright, hand over the... I forgot to dismiss Strong, didn't I? Hand over the costume.
Here you go.
After all these
I wonder
years,
as well, just
Silver
as I'm
Shroud
curious. I don't like to be
again.
mean to Kent, but I want to see what Strong would like.
I'm just not Silver Shroud material. I could be Rhett Reinhardt, or
Oh, I can't do it. I've got to be nice to him.
but the Shroud is strong.
I can't help myself, but be nice to him. Oh, believe in yourself, Kent. I can't not do it. I love him. He's great.
Who should wear it? You up for
Barbarito.
being Silver Shroud? You already got your own origin
Barbaritas.
story and
Yeah,
everything.
it's just called Bar
Welcome to the
Burrito.
Firewall,
I think
though.
that's the place, anyway. There's been a few that have, like, popped up and shut down over the years, unfortunately. But that one is the one that I like the most at the moment. It's like Bar Burrito. Or is it Burrito Brothers? I think it's Bar Burrito. I should know this. I order from there. I order
drifting off
Deliveroo
there?
from there. So I should
People
know.
do that with me.
That's the one. Yeah, Physio
Sometimes.
knows. Yeah, Physio knows. Bar Burrito. That's it. Yeah. Oh, did you not just... Oh, maybe you couldn't get that from the way I was saying it, perhaps. But yeah, like the word bar and then burrito, but together. It's Bar Burrito. Yeah. That's the one.
We still talking?
Become the Shroud.
Looks like I get to be the Shroud. Yay.
Costume
Yay.
and gun are yours. So you patrol good neighbors' streets, and I'll call in any crimes on my radio station. Here,
Okay, give me that.
some calling cards, I guess. When you dispatch just time to fight crime.
Right, okay. Now, game, are you going to do this properly? Or are you going to fuck up again? I just can't believe... I can't believe they closed off that section where he stays as inaccessible. That was weird. Right. Silver Shroud Radio. Let's go.
When evil walks the streets of Boston, one man lurks in the shadows, shielding the innocent, judging the
Oh, I forgot my bandana.
Calling all Silver Shroud fans.
Oh, it worked!
A once-in-a-lifetime announcement.
Oh, it worked. Thank
Silver
goodness.
Shroud returns, and he's gonna clean up the streets. Everyone heard how Wayne Delancey murdered Miss Selmy and her kid over a few lousy caps. Death is coming for you, Wayne.
Cool. Alright. Turn that off. Don't want that playing. Let's go and do this properly without Strong fucking it up this time. Even though I didn't dismiss him. I need to give him a different gun. That's how he wouldn't get in the way then, because he just runs in to smack him with a sledgehammer.
What's with the fancy duds?
That's the problem. Hustler, what's up?
Might be I found.
How you doing, buddy? How was your wedding day? I hope it was everything you wished for. Thanks for coming along, buddy. I got married last night. It was great. Oh, I'm glad it was great, buddy. Thanks for coming along as well. Let me get you a shout out. Oh, someone did it. Someone did it. Thanks, Toothpicks. Thanks for doing the shout out for me, buddy. Yeah, I'm glad you had a great... Congratulations, HBJ. I'm glad you had a great day. I'll be putting up pics in the extraction point of my little channel in there, so I don't muck up General. Nice. Nice, dude. I'm glad you had a really good day. Glad you had a really good day. So, you're obviously on top of the world right now, right? Are you doing a honeymoon? Going anywhere nice for honeymoon? If you don't mind me asking. Don't answer if you don't want to, of course. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Nice, dude. Oh, congrats again, buddy. I'm glad you had a really good day. Glad you did. Honeymoon is in September. We're headed to Disney World. Awesome. Awesome. We have a great time. September, huh? When's that? That's, what? It's not that far away, actually, is it? Where are we? June, July, August, September. It's 3 months. 3.5 months. Wow, it's only 3.5 months till September. That's crazy. Decipher 96 rather. Whoops. See what where my mind went to there. But Decipher, this game is so much to learn. Hi, I'm new here. You are new here. First time chat. Let me get you some apples in the chat. There we go, buddy. They're good apples as well. And happy Big Friday. Thanks for coming along, Decipher. Optimus is in the battle pass. Might get it. 69. I know I've seen 96 and I just think 69. You can tell where my brain is. This game is so much to learn. It is, I guess. It is. If you're new to Fallout, if you've never played a Fallout game before, it is a lot to take on board. I remember my first time playing Fallout 3, and I was absolutely useless at it. I didn't know what on earth I was doing, and I hated the game. But then I lent it to an IRL friend, and he got really into it. And then I saw him playing it, and I was like, give me that back. I'm going to play this myself now. And then I loved it. I fell in love with it then. As soon as I knew what I was doing, though. It is a bit much to learn at first, though. Never ever in my life, my first playthrough. When you get used to things about Fallout games, though, it's like a rabbit hole. You fall hard, and it just takes over your life. You're like... Ooh, what's that over there? And then, because you're set off to do... it's a bit like Skyrim. Skyrim's exactly the same. Skyrim, you'll be like on your quest, and you're like, right, got my destination, let's go and do... Ooh, there's a cave over there. Let's go and check that out. And then before you know it, few hours have passed, and you've not done the quest that you were set out to do. Which is a great thing. It's a good thing. But my suggestion... maybe watch some YouTube stuff that explains the stuff. You know, I know that I know that came out very wrong, but you know, watch some YouTube channels and explain mechanics and things like that, or even watch like a playthrough up to a certain point when you're like, oh, I think I get it now. You know, there's plenty up on YouTube, plenty of people that play through this game and explain it along the way as well. It's very like multiple choice, these games as well, so there's no real wrong way of doing things. There's optimal ways, and your first playthrough you'll probably like may even miss out on certain things because you do things a certain way or choose a certain option in like speech or whatever it might be, but that just gives it replayability as well, because then you'll want to go back and play through it again just to see everything the game has to offer, you know. Yeah, I do for sure. I like watching people play as well. Well, welcome Decipher, and happy Big Friday. Thanks for coming along, buddy. Right, speak as the Shroud.
Your crimes have gone unpunished for too long.
What the hell's wrong with you?
I'm role-playing, okay? There's nothing wrong with me. I'm role-playing. Oh, kill him, kill him, kill him, kill him. Kill him quick, kill him. Is that too close? I hope that's not too close. Oh, it did break my arm. It broke my own arm. I also broke Strong as well, and almost died in the process. You don't mind me shooting you there, do you, buddy? Okay, everyone almost died in the process there. I was I was afraid of that. I was a little too close for comfort there, and the backsplash actually caught me. I broke my arm and almost died in the process. Right, let's get some healing on the go. We'll start with Stimpack to fix my broken arm, and then just eat everything, I guess. I'm running out of food. I'm actually running out of food and water. Oh, I'm thirsty as well. Oh god, this is not good. This is definitely not good. Purified water. I got no choice but to drink that. Did that even do anything? Yeah, it put me to parched. Okay. It didn't come up in the corner like it normally does, though. Grilled radstag. It'll have to be. It's kind of a waste, but still. Wow, okay. So, don't kill things at close range with this gun, because it will also kill me. It turns out. Right, what's next to do? I think we just gotta listen to the radio again. Oh, put a calling card. I almost forgot. Jesus Christ. I was too busy almost killing myself that I forgot the important thing. Right. Why? Leave a calling card. There we go. Now everyone will know that it's me that killed him. Well, not me, the Silver Shroud. Cool. So what's next? The Silver Shroud. Listen to the radio station again. Okay. Right. My health should go up in the meantime. I need to do something about this radiation as well. I'm not entirely sure if there's a doctor in Good Neighbor there.
Is this thing on? Hello? Hello?
It's on. We're recording in here.
Oh, that's why it became inaccessible. Was that it?
That a Silver Shroud costume? No judgment.
Great.
But ain't that a kid
Silver
show?
Shroud's dispatched justice already. Miss
Okay.
Selmy has been avenged.
Shit, the Shroud.
You a
off
doctor?
plane? Wait, so this guy's actually for real?
Oh, you better believe it. So, Jerry, go
Sweet
on.
Pip-Boy
Tell the
system.
listeners about what we're
What
talking
on
about.
Right. So AJ, you know, the chem dealer by Bobby's, he's doing good for himself. Says he's got a whole new market. Kids. Even with his garbage chems, he's just raking in the cabs.
You hear
Oops.
that?
That was
Sounds Silver
intense, like
Shroud has
people
another bad
camping.
guy to deal with.
Why?
Okay,
This
deal with
Shroud guy,
AJ.
he's
There
gonna
we go.
muscle
We
in
got our
and
new,
chem trade now?
Oh, shit. I could try not to kill myself this time. I wish there was a doctor in Good Neighbor. I don't think there is. I'm pretty sure there's no doctor. If there was a doctor here, I could deal with my radiation, though. My radiation is kind of a huge chunk of my HP down there. Right, buddy. Buddy.
We ain't the only friends of AJ.
AJ.
You
Hey,
follow?
look at the clown. This is my turf,
Who
clown.
you calling a clown?
And I don't appreciate what you call 'em's trespasses.
Speak as the Shroud.
Peddling poison to kids, are we? Today you face the Silver Shroud!
Who you say? Oh, for Christ's sake. Did Kent put you up to this? He keeps moaning about the poor little kids. What the hell, right? Tell you what. I'll pay you, let's say 50 caps just to shut up about it. And, maybe get Kent off my back. Alright?
The good thing about this is you can actually agree to it and shake him down for more caps. But I'm gonna keep going with the Silver Shroud. We're fully role playing here.
Stop selling to children, miscreant, or face my wrath!
Screw you. Waste the free.
Okay, run away bravely. Right, Strong, get in there. Strong, this might. I died very quickly there. Very, very quickly. That's what I mean. I lose the benefits of my armor doing it this way as the Silver Shroud. You have no choice but to, that costume you can't put any like modular armor pieces over the top. I don't know why. I really wish that they just put like put it so that like most costumes in the game could take armor pieces over the top, especially ones like the Silver Shroud armor, because it makes this quest really, really tricky. Decipher, you got the DLCs? I do got the DLCs. I got all the DLCs. All the workshop DLCs and the three expansions as well. We're playing on survival mode right now. This is survival difficulty. So, hold on, let me change scenes. We can talk properly that way. So yeah, we're playing on survival mode right now. There's a whole bunch of extra mechanics and changes to the game that make it like kind of more difficult. And I've beaten Automatron, which was ridiculously hard on survival, but I've never done the big map ones where you leave the Commonwealth and you go to other areas. I've never done Far Harbor. I can imagine that's going to be a nightmare, though, on survival. I'm really looking forward to that. We could go there now as well. We actually got the quest activated. That was what activated when we were speaking to Ellie in Valentine's Detective Agency. We could go to Nuka World as well, because they're locked out until you hit a certain level. Then they become available to you when you hit a certain level. And we got Nuka World activated a few weeks ago, actually. It was quite a while ago. But I'm not going there until we're prepared. I still get wrecked by a lot of things in the Commonwealth, and that's without this Rust Devils roaming around as well. We've been avoiding Automatron for the longest time, because Automatron, I think, is the one that kicks in the earliest. But on survival, it's also the worst one, because it puts Rust Devils on the map, and Rust Devils are incredibly difficult. They can murder you in seconds, and they just roam around the map from the point where you go and answer the distress call that you get on your Pip-Boy. They just start wandering around from that point on, and they're ridiculous. They're raiders. They usually wear like the robotic armor pieces that were introduced with Automatron, but they walk around in groups with custom robots. So they can have sentries, they can have assaultrons, they can have protectrons and Mr. Handys as well, but they're all customized. So they're customized with weaponry and mods to their arm. They're ridiculously difficult. On survival mode, they can kill you within seconds. So we've been avoiding that for the longest time. What I really want to do is get some troubleshooter gear to drop before we even start Automatron. But sorry, I waffled on a bit there. The short answer is yeah, we've got the DLCs. Do you have how do you get to the new places? Are they just added to the regular map scale? I seen the trailer. Looks like right. I think I understand what you mean. How do you activate the DLCs? As I was just saying, they open up to you when you hit a certain level. I want to say Automatron starts at level 15. That one, though, is one that just affects the main map. But if you keep playing, a character that you meet in Diamond City called Nick Valentine, he's the synthetic detective dude. You will get called in to speak to his assistant, and she'll tell you about a missing persons case that sends you up to the top of the map. If you go up there and speak to that guy, he will lend you his boat, and then you get on his boat and go to the other area. Nuka World is over to the west of the map, but you can go there immediately with Nuka World, but you need to know where it is. If you don't know where it is, it will activate at level... When did it activate? Level 25? Something like that? What level are we now? We're in our 30s now, right? Maybe it's a bit higher than that. But if you know where it is, you can go... there's a guy on YouTube who does it. He goes there immediately at level 1 on survival mode and goes and beats Nuka World. He's a madman. Absolute madman. But only if you know where it is. You can just go there straight away, and the game doesn't stop you. But the game will tell you about it when you've hit a certain level, and it will tell you how to get there then. I'll show you actually. I can show you right now. Let me go into my Pip-Boy. And I think I might have already listened. All aboard. There we go. Travel to the Nuka World Transit Center. That's it there. That takes you to the Nuka World. Okay. But the way it activates is at a certain level. This the quest will pop up. It'll be like boom, blah 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 started, and it'll tell you to listen to this radio station.
Hiya, kids. Remember, Nuka World is only open for a few more weeks in October. Come down and see me and Kathy one last time before buckling down for the winter. Don't forget to bring your empty bottle of Nuka-Cola to get $15 off at the gate. So hop aboard the Nuka Express and come and see the whole Nuka family while you still can.
And when you listen to that, then that's when the quest will turn into all aboard, travel to the Nuka World Transit Center, and open up that quest marker on your map. Then with Far Harbor, where's that one? Is it that one? No. It's in my quest log. 2 seconds. Far Harbor. It's Far From Home. So Ellie, who is Nick Valentine's assistant, when you hit the level that that it requires, she'll tell you that there's a quest come in, and it's that guy, the Nakano residence. That guy is saying that he comes in and he's got a missing persons case, and you got to go all the way up to here on the map. So it's like the northeast. And when you go there, he'll tell you that his daughter's gone somewhere. And you get on his boat to go to Far Harbor to find her. And that's how that one activates. But yeah, hope that helps. Hope that helps. I'm excited to play this game. Everything I learn makes me want to play so much. Good luck, buddy. Good luck. If you're still finding it difficult, though, maybe just go through it on normal difficulty to begin with, until you learn how to play the game, and then maybe bump the difficulty up when you feel like you're used to things. Then the higher the difficulty in this game as well, the more frequent legendary enemies come in, and legendary enemies will always drop a legendary piece of gear, so i.e. a piece of armor or a weapon, which will have a unique property attached to it. But yeah, there's nothing wrong with playing through a normal playthrough to begin with, and then when you feel a bit more comfortable, maybe increasing the difficulty later on. I wouldn't recommend survival as your first ever try on a Fallout game, though, which is what I'm doing. The music is so great. I love the retro futuristic feel of Fallout, but unfortunately I will get copyright claimed if I play any of it, unfortunately. Nice, thanks man, for real. No problem, no problem. Decipher. Toothpicks. Oh, thanks, Toothpicks. Alright, I'm going to actually call it there today, guys, because, well, this Silver Shroud quest is proven to be more difficult than I anticipated, because we don't have any armor while we're dressed as a Silver Shroud. But we'll get back to it next week, okay? We'll do that. We'll do the big dig as well, because that has an interesting ending, and I think it has a unique weapon tied to it, which would, come to think of it, would actually be good for Strong, now that I think about it. So maybe I won't dismiss Strong. Maybe I'll try and keep him around while I'm doing the Silver Shroud business. But we'll leave it here in Good Neighbor for the time being, and when we pick it up next week, we'll pick it up straight back into Good Neighbor. Fortnite Friday now. Fortnite Friday now. I will play Fortnite soon. I will play Fortnite soon on stream if everyone wants me to. I'm just really chock-a-block on my schedule lately, and June is like it's like video game Christmas, June, right? We get all the announcements. We get some really good releases as well. As gamers, we've been eating really well, guys. You guys who like Zelda have had Tears of the Kingdom recently. We've had Diablo 4 for all the Diablo fans out there. Street Fighter 6 is amazing. It's an amazing game that's just recently come out. Final Fantasy 16's coming out soon, and there's a bunch as well that I've probably forgotten about. Final Fantasy 7 announcement, exactly. Yeah. So we're eating really well as gamers this year. There's a lot to do, and never short of anything to play. Street Fighter 6 looks dope, and I've never played them. I thought you were into your fighting games, to be honest, Lou. I don't know why I thought that though. I just thought that was the case. Street Fighter 6 is really dope. It really, really is. Okay, and if you're a casual or you've never played a Street Fighter before, this is the best Street Fighter game to play because it's so much to do. It's so much to do in the game. If you don't feel confident enough to go online and fight people, okay, if that's not really your jam, there's so much other things to do in the game. You've got World Tour mode, which we streamed in the week actually. I didn't touch World Tour mode until streaming it, and it was brilliant. It's almost like a mixture of Street Fighter and Yakuza. I've never played Yakuza, so I don't know if that's an accurate statement, but to me, it looks like it's almost like a Street Fighter Yakuza kind of blend, and it was so much fun. I really enjoyed it. There's a bunch of other stuff as well, like arcade towers and stuff. The game gives you really good tutorials for learning as well, and it's super fun. It's just a super fun game. If you've always been curious about Street Fighter as a series, but never played it, or if you're just not really into fighting games or it's not really your jam, this is a really good place to start. It really, really is. It's such an accessible and fun game and gives you a bunch of stuff to do offline as well if fighting people isn't your jam. Yeah, it's great. It's really great. I played 2. MVC2 was amazing, dude. That do count. That do count. Well, I don't know. It might not count, but it do count. I don't know. MVC2 is amazing, though. It's such a good game. Such a busted game, though. That's probably why it was so fun, though. Let's be fair. Because that was back in the day before things could have balance patches. So there was a bunch of just broken shit in that game. But it was super fun, though. Lou, I hardly play any fighting games. But it do look good. I don't know why I thought that. I thought maybe that you did. It might have been because of... It might not have even been a fighting game, but it sounded like one. You were saying you had a game against Salmon a while back now, or semi-recently. I don't know. Maybe my mind just jumped to conclusions. Played Yomi Hustle. Maybe that was it. I don't know. I've got my wires crossed somewhere, though, clearly. I apologize. I apologize for that. But no, Street Fighter 6 is so good. It's so good. Last night I had that moment last night where I was doing some ranked matches last night because I want to get out of bronze, and it was just like, you know, that moment when you're like, oh, just one more, oh, just one more, oh, just one more. I did that for about an hour. I planned to stop, but then I was like, oh, just one more fight. Oh, just one more fight. Just one more fight. And I did that for probably about an hour, maybe even longer. I don't know. I didn't time myself. You just get carried away. You know? It's one of those games. Oh, just one more go. Just one more go. You know? It's one of those. I had that exact thing last night. That exact thing. But yeah. It's great though. But what I'm trying to say is Street Fighter 6 is great. And we've been eating really well as gamers lately. Eating really, really well. Anyway, right, let's see who's knocking about online, shall we? Who's about right now? Doopy 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 dee doo. Let's see. Oh, I know where we could go. I know where we would go. I think I met this person through you, actually, Lou. So I think it's fitting, being as you raided in today. We share that with someone that I met through you. I'm gonna give him a quick shout out. Okay. I've never raided them before. They're probably not going to know who I am. But I've met them through Lou Two Shoes. So I think it was you anyway. Imagine it's not now. That would be embarrassing. Let me shout them out, just in case anyone gets lost in the raid, because sometimes they don't pull everyone over. I don't know why that is, but if it do that to you, if you get left behind, you know exactly where we're going anyway, so you can meet up with us there later on. This is Gypsy. Did that work?
A lot more witnesses if something said. Do any of you have a criminal past? Nope. Just a minor charge of vandalism.
Yeah, we're gonna go over there. He's playing the Binding of Isaac right now.
Miss Thompson's
I'm aware of that game. I've got me and Physio got an IRL friend. IRL. Yeah, IRL. I said that right. God, I got whacked out poo brains. It's time to end the stream. But myself and Physio got an IRL friend who really likes this game. He plays it a lot. It's called the Binding of Isaac. It's like a roguelite, kind of like a bullet hell, I guess. So that's what he's playing at the minute. And let me load that raid a second, okay? And then we'll say goodbye properly, and I'll pull the trigger. But what am I doing? Oh yeah, of course. God, all of a sudden I've got really bad whacked out poo brains. My bad. There we go. Okay, so that's locked and loaded. But before I pull the trigger, okay, thanks for coming to hang out. Thank you, everyone. Thanks to Lou Two Shoes as well for the raid. I really appreciate that, buddy. And something else. Hawkbug, thank you for the follow as well. Thank you very much. But thanks to all of you, because the thing that means the most to me is your time, okay? Your time really do mean the most to me. So thank you for spending a little bit of it here with me. Watching me play video games. Fallout Fridays will continue next Friday. We'll do the Silver Shroud. We'll figure out our problems, okay? We'll figure out what to do with Strong, because Strong's been a bit of a nuisance and a pain in the ass. But we'll get there. We'll get there. Lou, Binding of Isaac slaps. Yeah, I've got like I say, I've got a friend in real life who's he's a mutual friend of Physio's as well, and he really, really loves that game. He plays it a lot. He plays it a lot. So I know a little bit about it. And yeah, he plays an awful lot. So I'm sure it do slap. I've never played it personally, but I've seen a lot of it. Is what I'm trying to say. But thank you once again. Everyone. I'm going to be back tomorrow for Mecha Gear Saturdays. And it's a new Metal Gear tomorrow. We're starting a new Metal Gear. It's one that I've never beaten as well. The only one in the series that's important to the lore. Apart from Portable Ops, because that's literally impossible to play now. And it was only ever on one of the PlayStation handhelds. Same with this one until the HD collection came out. And we're going to be playing Peace Walker tomorrow because it's very important to the story. There's some characters that get introduced in this one that are really important to... they're really important after number 4 anyway. They're really important after number 4. So we're going to try and beat Peace Walker tomorrow for the very first time. I played a good chunk of it in the past though. I played a big chunk of it. I can't really remember much about it. But we will get into that proper tomorrow. That's the next Metal Gear on the list before we move on to number 4 after that. So I'll be starting a brand new Metal Gear game tomorrow for Mecha Gear Saturdays. And I'm going to aim for 1 p.m. UK time, okay? But I tried to say no later than 2 p.m. If it helps anyone as well, 1 p.m. translates to... Oh God, what is it? It's... 1 p.m. I think is 8 a.m. Eastern. Yeah, I think that's right. If it's 2 p.m. though, it'll obviously be 9 p.m. 9 a.m. Eastern. If that helps anyone out as well. So if you like the sound of that, hope to see you there. So yeah, let me pull the trigger on this raid then. Let me see what Jibs is doing actually. Jump in his chat before we go anywhere. Oh, perfect. He's not long gone live. All right, fantastic. So it's 8 a.m. somewhere. You're not wrong, Lou. You're not wrong. Thanks again, everyone, okay? And whatever you get up to with the rest of your Big Friday, have fun, okay? By all means, party hard, be merry, but be safe as well, okay? Don't be silly. Don't mess about too much. look after yourselves, and let's look after each other as well, okay? Because that's really important too. We've got to have each other's backs. So enjoy your big Friday, and I'll hopefully see you tomorrow for Mecha Gear Saturdays. I'm going to pull the trigger on this Rady Raid now. So that's good night from me. Peace out, everyone. Nosta. Bye-bye.